Conservative New Media viewers, what's going on? It's me, Juan, Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert. I want to talk about Pacquiao versus Marquez 4. It's going down on Saturday, December 8th. And in my personal opinion, this should be very exciting. First of all, my personal opinion only, not alleging facts, and I can't say any aspersions, all for entertainment purpose only. Please check disclaimers. I've already talked about, I did a video about how I felt like some of the ways, in my opinion, that Marquez can win this fight. Now I want to talk about some of the ways, in my opinion, that Pacquiao can win this fight. Look, I mean, we've all seen Pacquiao power against Marquez. You know, first fight knocked him down, you know, many times. Looking at HBO 24/7, seeing how Pacquiao seems to be training, it looks like Pacquiao is trying to get back to the speed aspect and really work on the speed and the footwork. You know, his calves were looking really tough. It looks like he's in shape and he was really working fast and stuff like that. I suspect, I mean, there's a lot of ways that Pacquiao can win this fight along the lines of how, you know, he's already done well in these matchups and, you know, has either drawed with or won the other two fights, at least on the judges' scorecards, right, officially. And I think that Pacquiao is looking to really use the speed and in my opinion, using the speed and using the footwork and stuff like that. Maybe he's thinking that, you know, Marquez is getting up there in age now for a fighter. Maybe he's going to try to do to Marquez what he did to Oscar De La Hoya in their fight, where in my personal opinion he was just so much faster than De La Hoya, and De La Hoya wasn't able to deal with it. Look, if Marquez can't deal with the speed, if Pacquiao is able to move around and do all kinds of stuff, if Pacquiao is able to get aggressive and not pay for it with being, you know, hit with counter shots that hurt Pacquiao, then Pacquiao, in my personal opinion, is going to have a great night. He may be thinking, you know, he's just going to go very offensive, but use a lot of, you know, speed and footwork to provide the defense and just be able to just outpunch and outwork Marquez. And so I think that, you know, I think there's been some discussion about like if I remember what Freddie Roach said or something like that, maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I think there's been some discussion, in my opinion, about like they're not too concerned about Marquez, you know, getting more muscle and stuff like that, because maybe that makes Marquez slower. Maybe Marquez is doing all this weight training, whatever like that, and he's going to end up slow, and Pacquiao just boom, 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 just pops him, dude, with super speed. And that could happen, in my personal opinion. That's a possibility. Now, is that what I predict? I'm going to leave my prediction for later. But I'm talking about in terms of strategies and stuff like that. I think that maybe that could be the strategy going on over there in Team Pacquiao, is to use, you know, to be busy, to be aggressive, but also to use a lot of speed, a lot of footwork to try to just out-hustle, out-speed, and out-move Marquez. That's kind of how I see it as the main way that Pacquiao, you know, can win this fight, is to just, you know, have a major speed advantage, be busier, use the speed advantage, you know, be more aggressive, and expose whatever issues, you know, Marquez might have in terms of speed and perhaps endurance down the stretch in that fight. What do you think of that? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Tell me where you're at on this. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe up. I'm Juan Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the super genius and the MMA expert. You're watching Conservative Media. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it on your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.